Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to GTA Menace. Here are 7 of the worst characters in GTA history. Number 7, Ray Bulgarin. Sometimes you see villains who you can at least respect or even have a grudging sense of liking them thanks to their motives or their way of getting things done. Ray Bulgarin is not one of those villains. He's not classy, he has no personal honor, and throws tantrums that normally end with someone dead when he doesn't get his way. The main reason he's probably so hated is his list of crimes, including things we can't really talk about on this video. Rest assured though, he definitely deserved his end at the hands of GTA 4's Baldigay Tony protagonist Luis. His death is also one of the high points of the series when he pulls out a grenade daring you to kill him, so you do. And then you leap out of the helicopter, you shoot him in, and parachute to safety as it explodes behind you.
By the National Office of Security Enforcement.
Number 6, Brian Jeremy. A lot of people betray you in the GTA series, but normally after you get the choice to kill them or spare them, they stay gone. Brian Jeremy isn't smart enough to do so. The former secretary of the Lost MC, Brian disagreed with the direction you were taking the Lost MC while its president was behind bars, and he brought his complaints to you in the only logical way, by forming a faction within your club and then getting them all to try and kill you. After you waste your way through former club members, all misguided by Brian, you catch up to him and either kill him or tell him to leave town, which he does for a bit.
I'm so ashamed. I gotta come clean. Come with me, please.
Oh, fuck you, Brian.
Number 5, Kent Paul. Another character who makes this list for simply being annoying, Kent Paul is one of your allies who actually does tip you off to a few things that wind up saving your life. He completely turns this around, however, because of his appearance, annoying accent, being a pathological liar, and the way he can't handle stressful situations. His repeated claims of being a criminal mastermind with absolutely no evidence also bring annoyance, as by the time you meet him, you've likely killed a total of people equal to the population of at least one small town. He shows up again in San Andreas, working to manage Mad Dog's career, and proves just as annoying in the in-game he debuted in.
Kent Paul, mate. Yeah, I'm the governor around here. I'll sort things out. You know what I mean? I'll treat you. Whatever you want, I'll get you, girl. Don't you worry about it.
Number 4, Andy Paulette. Normally in the GTA games, you'll end up working or doing odd jobs for people you don't really want to. This can be because of blackmail, bribery, trying to infiltrate their operation, or in Andy Paulette's case, you're mind controlled with weird potions and drugs and forced to work against the people you're on friendly relations with. Being manipulated into working for someone is annoying enough. Being forced to do so through brainwashing is even worse, and honestly kind of breaks what little emerging GTA manages to build up. Sadly, you can never get revenge on Andy Paulette, as you have no memory of the time she's controlling you, and you end up just ruining her operation on the orders of someone else. Also, what kind of name is Auntie Chicken?
Hey dear, and rest your soul. You must be the big bad man my granddaddy been chatting about. Tell me things about you, you know.
Number 3, the Celebinator. All the celebrities in Grand Theft Auto have always been obnoxious parodies. Some, however, take it too far and end up being incredibly annoying instead of funny satire. The Celebinator is definitely one of the latter. A famous blogger parodying Paris Hilton, the Celebinator's blog can be read by accessing the in-game internet. As annoying as he is, he winds up running afoul of you when he begins threatening your boss's nightclub's reputation, claiming unless you pay him, he'll give the nightclubs a horrid review and slam them hard. This extortion doesn't go very well for him, as you slap the ever-loving heck out of him before throwing him out of a helicopter. You don't kill him though, you leap after him and parachute him to the ground, only to find out he's pooped himself. Number 2, Officer Tenpenny. Alright, getting Samuel L. Jackson to voice him was a good idea, Rockstar, but it sure as hell isn't going to make me like this backstabbing, murderously corrupt cop. Upon your arrival, this jerk is breathing down your neck, making you do odd jobs and escalate the tensions between gangs. He convinces your longtime friends and allies to betray you, murders his own men, and verbally abuses everyone around him constantly. While he's motivated by money and power, it also seems he actually has a warped view that he's actually helping the city, even as he approaches death's door, claiming that nobody but him could help clean up the town.
Going pretty well for you, Carl. So behave, nigga.
Number 1, Big Smoke. Big Smoke from GTA San Andreas was a cool guy and quickly became one of my favorite characters in the series. He was funny, cool, and served as a great foil to Ryder, which is why when he winds up betraying you for almost no reason, it hurts so much worse. Especially when you find that he'd been planning on doing it from the start and was likely complicit in your mother's murder. You do eventually catch up with Big Smoke and make him pay for him trying to kill you and your family, and you discover his reasoning for it was he just wanted to be remembered when he died and wound up caught by the money and fame he was promised. Doesn't matter, Big Smoke, we were family. this brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them.